watching the Entrepreneurial SME, and if you've just joined the program, we're discussing South Africa's e-hailing sector and how SMEs can take full advantage. My expert guest is Vincent Lilane from inDrive, South Africa. Vincent, I premise this thing again on SMEs, right? So, I interviewed the other day a fellow who runs his own archer business. He's not involved in this business, but are there opportunities for somebody like that who's running a different SME business? Could they come into this sector and do something different?
Absolutely. If somebody has, so with inDrive right now, even in the e-hailing industry, is that people have the opportunity to utilize these actually e-hailing apps, so that they can actually earn some extra income. I mean, as you said, you were speaking to somebody the other day who runs an archer business that could easily extend into delivery service, within the area as well. And if we are breaking it down with them being able to enter this delivery services while they're running their archer business, this is a phenomenal opportunity to extend into an untapped market, maybe, even further orders as well, where they have drivers who are delivering for them. So the field of opportunity for people to utilize these apps is quite vast.
And for women, I mean, I'd like to think, what are the unique things that could bring women into this business and do very well?
Well, when it comes to the women's side of entrepreneurs, inDrive has actually launched Aurora Tech Award to recognize and amplify the achievements of female founders of successful startups. So to encourage more women to enter the field, and this actually forms part of our broader mission to actually tackle social injustice, to improve the lives of the people in the communities, that we actually operate in.
Having asked that question, though, I have to say, isn't the market saturated? And I don't know, I'm asking a basic question. If there are opportunities, I would have thought there's lots of e-hailing vehicles on the road already.
There's quite a lot of e-hailing cars on the road. I mean, like with each person who registers, they are able to note basically maybe pick up that in their community there is no e-hailing operators right there. So this is an opportunity where they actually do come out and say, you know what, I see that the people in my community are struggling to get around, and women can actually able to join in on this venture. And even with the e-hailing apps, we do take basically security measures from background checks, and also just to make sure not only background checks, but then we also have where we can share the ride that you are in with family member, with friends, and that you also know that there's a panic button if anything does go askew. So with that being said, there's definitely ample opportunity for women to join in on this.
It's a fleet business. If you think about it, they may be owned by individuals, but these things exist as a fleet. Are there opportunities for SMEs like, say, mechanics to corner, say, the e-hailing guys in Soweto and say, I'll be the guy who's your supplier to maintain your cars?
I mean, that right there would be the idea for the mechanic himself if you want to open such a business. Because remember, the e-hailing platform is literally a platform where somebody finds the opportunity to drive and be part of the community, where they understand that I am able to utilize this time that I am in, and then I'm able to actually make some extra cash for myself, to actually be part of the service that they are actually bringing to the table, where they are able to pick up people and also drop them off safely, knowing the routes that they are traveling in Soweto, for example. So with that being said, within just like the Johannesburg area, when it comes to like inDrive, we actually do have a safety campaign that will be coming up on the 20th of June, in Johannesburg, and this will be in partnership with Department of Transport and also the police. So this is also something that we definitely look into as well, that we need to micro scale or even like zoom in the in these issues that people are facing, specifically with the women as well.
Hopefully the economy gets better. Hopefully we start making money. What would be other opportunities that are there for operators as soon as things get better? What are they going to, where's the boom for them in this industry?
So basically, what the other opportunities for them is that this boom is with our commitment to the gender diversity and safety markets, that is a significant step towards the inclusive e-hailing landscape. Is just to not only amplify for women also, but the company is not only enhancing the economic empowerment, but it also elevates the safety standards as it is. So with these opportunities, we were for, I think it was quite some time, where we were able to test where people are able to bring their services, and within the platform, if you are somebody who does plumbing, you're able to request. You're able to request on the e-hailing app, and this is something that we were actually testing out and seeing how this works, which was phenomenal because this gave people the platform that, you know what, I have these skills, I can do this. And if you're requesting them on one app, you're able to find these people, from plumbing to even gardening or housekeeping and movement, and also even like moving when it comes to logistics as well. So if you want to move, if you have a moving company or you have a van that is able to carry a couch or even more, you're able to be part of this industry as well and do that.
Well, I know they've heard you. I have heard you. If I can get you, everybody gets you, Vincent. And I hope more women get opportunities to get into this industry and we can grow together. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much for having me.
And thank you for watching the Entrepreneurial SME. From me, Rems Mabote, good night and God bless.
Your trusted connectivity partner, Telkom Business, proudly brings you the Entrepreneurial SME Show.